here are Kelly, Ripa, and Mark Consuelos.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe, now this start video. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos are known for their playful banter, both at home and on television. The married couple, who currently co-hosts the popular daytime talk show Live with Kelly and Mark, often entertain viewers with humorous exchanges about their lives, memories, and shared experiences. Recently, however, their conversation turned to a surprisingly emotional topic: the closure of the last remaining Hooters location in New York City. What began as a lighthearted discussion quickly turned into a mix of nostalgia, jokes, and mock heartbreak, especially from Kelly Ripa, who could not resist teasing her husband about his reaction to the news. For decades, Hooters was known as one of the most recognizable restaurant chains in the United States. Famous for its signature chicken wings, sports bar atmosphere, and distinctive branding, the chain once operated several locations across New York City. Over the years, however, many of those restaurants closed as the city's dining landscape evolved. When the final Hooters location in Manhattan officially shut its doors, it marked the end of an era for the brand in one of the world's most iconic cities. News of the closure sparked conversations across social media, with many New Yorkers sharing memories of visiting the restaurant during nights out, sports events, or tourist visits. The topic soon found its way onto Live with Kelly and Mark, where the hosts discussed the news during one of their on-air conversations. As the story was introduced on the show, Kelly Ripa couldn't resist turning the moment into a playful opportunity to tease her husband. Mark Consuelos appeared amused by the news, but Kelly jokingly suggested that he was more emotionally invested in the closure than he was letting on. With her signature sense of humor, she pretended that Mark was devastated by the loss of the restaurant. "You seem a little too sad about this," Kelly joked, prompting laughter from the studio audience. Mark, however, tried to defend himself. He explained that his reaction wasn't necessarily about the restaurant itself, but about the nostalgia tied to places that have existed for many years. For him, the closure represented another reminder of how cities and communities change over time. Still, Kelly wasn't convinced. She continued to mock her husband's supposed heartbreak, joking that he might need a moment to process the loss. The playful exchange quickly turned into one of the show's funniest moments of the episode. Moments like this are exactly why viewers enjoy watching Kelly and Mark together on television. Their natural chemistry and genuine relationship create an authentic dynamic that many talk shows try to replicate but rarely achieve. The couple first met in the mid-1990s while starring on the soap opera All My Children. Their on-screen romance eventually turned into a real-life love story, and they married in 1996. Since then, they have built both a successful career and a strong family together. Their shared history often becomes part of the humor on their talk show, as they frequently reference old memories, inside jokes, and family experiences. Kelly's playful teasing about Hooters was just another example of their comfortable and humorous partnership. Fans watching at home quickly took to social media to react to the couple's conversation. Many viewers found the exchange hilarious, praising Kelly's quick wit and Mark's willingness to laugh at himself. Some viewers joked that Mark's reaction seemed suspiciously sentimental, while others agreed with his perspective that the closure represented a piece of nostalgia disappearing from the city. For longtime fans of the show, the moment felt like classic Live with Kelly and Mark humor, lighthearted, spontaneous, and filled with genuine laughter. The closure of the final New York City Hooters location also reflects broader changes within the restaurant industry. Over the past decade, many casual dining chains have struggled to adapt to shifting consumer habits. Urban areas like New York City have seen significant changes in dining preferences. Many customers now favor smaller, locally owned restaurants or modern dining experiences over traditional chain establishments. Additionally, rising rent costs and economic pressures have forced several well-known chains to close locations in major cities. Hooters, once a dominant brand in casual dining, has faced these same challenges. While the chain still operates restaurants across the United States and internationally, its presence in large metropolitan markets has gradually declined. For some people, including Mark Consuelos, the closure represents more than just a restaurant shutting down. It symbolizes the passing of a certain era in American dining culture. Despite the nostalgic undertones of the conversation, the moment on Live with Kelly and Mark remained firmly rooted in humor. Kelly continued joking that Mark might need to hold a memorial service for the restaurant, while Mark laughed and played along with the teasing. Their conversation highlighted one of the key strengths of their show: the ability to turn even minor news stories into entertaining discussions that feel personal and relatable. Whether they are discussing parenting, celebrity news, or something as unexpected as the closure of a restaurant chain, the couple's chemistry keeps viewers engaged. Outside of their television careers, Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos share a close-knit family with their 3 children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin. Michael, their eldest son, has worked behind the scenes in television production, including roles on reality shows like The Real Housewives of New York City and The Real Housewives of New Jersey. Lola has pursued a career in music and currently lives in London, where she continues developing her artistic projects. Their youngest son, Joaquin, has also begun building a career in the entertainment industry. He has appeared in acting projects and is represented by major talent agencies as he explores opportunities in television and film. The family's strong bond often becomes part of the stories Kelly and Mark share on their show, giving viewers a glimpse into their personal lives. One of the biggest reasons for the success of Live with Kelly and Mark is the authenticity that Kelly and Mark bring to the screen. Their marriage, humor, and occasional playful disagreements make the show feel natural rather than scripted. Unlike many television hosts who rely heavily on prepared segments, Kelly and Mark often allow their real personalities to shine through. This creates moments like the Hooters discussion, unexpected conversations that turn into memorable entertainment. Kelly's ability to tease Mark without taking things too seriously adds an extra layer of humor that audiences appreciate. In the end, the heartbreaking goodbye to Hooters in New York City became less about the restaurant and more about the playful exchange between Kelly and Mark. What could have been a simple news discussion turned into a comedic highlight of the episode. Kelly's mock sympathy and Mark's good-natured reactions reminded viewers why the couple's partnership works so well on television. As the show continues to deliver entertaining moments like this, fans can expect plenty more laughter, teasing, and spontaneous humor from the beloved hosts. And if another iconic restaurant ever closes its doors in New York City, viewers already know exactly who Kelly Ripa will blame for being heartbroken about it.